happened to Kansas?
You're welcome as noble sorcerers to the land of Munchkins.
Sorceress?
We are eternally grateful to you for having killed the wicked witch of the east and for setting our people free from bondage.
Free! I didn't kill anything, especially not a witch.
The witch is here!
Your house did, and that's the same thing.
I'm very sorry, but I'm not even sure how I got here.
Nothing to apologize for, dearie. She made all the Munchkins of this land be slaves, and we are very grateful to you, if a little shy.
Thank you. How strange. Are we in a part of Kansas I've never seen before?
What's Kansas?
Is it a country? A disagreeable food, maybe?
No, it's my home, where I live with my Auntie Anne and Uncle Henry. It's where I was before the cyclone came. You see, I ran into the house, looked for Toto, bumped my head, flew up in the air, and then kept flying and flying higher and higher. Until finally I shut my eyes, and now I'm here with all these odd people. And you all seem very nice, but you clearly have never heard of Kansas, and that's the only place I want to be. How do I get home to my Auntie Anne?
I don't know what an Auntie Anne is, but as I said, you're in the land of Munchkins. Oh my, I haven't introduced myself. I'm the witch of the north.
You're a witch?
One of only four in the whole land of Oz. Well, that's three now, isn't it? There's me, the one you killed, the witch of the south, and then there's the wicked witch of the west.
I thought all witches are wicked.
There must not be witches in Kansas.
Ah, is Kansas a civilized country?
I think so.
That accounts for it. In civilized countries, there are no witches left, nor sorceresses, nor magicians. But the land of Oz has been cut off, poof, from the rest of the world. So therefore, we have witches and wizards among us. Oz himself is the great wizard. He lives in the Emerald City.
What is it? Oh,
That nasty witch, she was sold, she's dried up in the sun. Here, the silver shoes are yours. They were her proudest possession and are told to have magical powers, although I know not what.
thank you. But I'm not trying to tell me if I make it home. Auntie Anne is quite worried about me right now.
Let's Dorothy go to the Emerald City.
Is your name Dorothy?
Yes? Wait, is that magic?
You must go to the Emerald City at once to see if Oz will help you.
How do I get there?
You must walk. It's a long journey, sometimes through dark and terrible lands. Very dark and very terrible, I'm afraid.
Will anyone go with me?
No way. We'll never leave here. Why would we? The witch is dead and we can do what we want.
I cannot go myself, dearie, but I'll give you my kiss and no one will dare to injure you. The road to the Emerald City is paved with yellow bricks. You cannot miss it. When you get to Oz, don't be afraid of him, but tell him your story and see if he'll help you. Goodbye.
I had a feeling she was going to do that. Come on, Toto, let's go. Fine, I'll take them with me. Or I might as well put them on now. Auntie Em has never got me shoes like these before. Maybe they don't have them in Kansas. Well, they fit just right. Now, where are the yellow bricks?
You don't want to be a scarecrow. Trust me, I may look happy and I'm off to him, but here's the thing. I'm stubborn strong and it itches. Shoot! But itching is the worst part. Real problem is, what are you up all day sitting in the hot sun? Scaring the crows doesn't take up too much of my time because nothing I do scares them. There's nothing to do, nobody to talk to, nothing. I mean, have you ever tried talking to these birds? Asked them why they're not afraid of me and they said,
You're made of straw.
see, no point in talking to these birds. If only, hey!
Are you waving at me?
Hello.
You can talk?
Certainly, how do you do?
Just fine, thanks. How do you do?
Glad you asked. I'm actually not so great. It's tedious being perched here, trying to scare crows who can't be scared.
So, why don't we leave?
Can't. I have this pole holding me up. If only I could take the pole, I'd be very thankful.
Well, maybe I could lift you up here. Oh, are you okay?
I'm alright. Look, I can walk. Watch me walk. Can I walk with you a ways?
If you'd like, I'm going to see Oz in the Emerald City so he can send me back home. My house landed here and I have no idea how or why.
What's Emerald City and who's Oz?
Don't you know?
I don't know anything. Stubborn strong. I have no brains.
Well, Oz is a great wizard and he lives in a far-off city. I hear he's very powerful.
Do you think you'd give me the brains I want?
I don't know, but even if he doesn't, you won't be any worse off than you are now.
Well then, I'll come with you.
Are you okay?
Alright, just a little wobbly. Nothing to worry about. Bye, crows. Wish me luck. Give my best to the farmers.
Wait, it's this way.
Right you are. I think I love having brains.
You'll lose all your straw at
I just never think to.
Well, maybe some rest can help. I know Toto and I can use it.
I don't need to rest, but I'm happy to stay up.
Huh? Where should I sleep?
How about over there?
That'll do. Are you sure you'll be alright?
I'll be just fine. I couldn't close my eyes even if I wanted to.
That's very nice of you. Good night.
Good night. What? It's the wind. Hello? Dorothy, wake up!
What's wrong? It's still dark.
We're not alone. Ah!
Toto, get out of there! He's going to chop you!
Wait. It's not moving. If it would have moved, it would have chopped us by now.
Did it say something?
What should we do?
Do you need help? You're rusted, aren't you? But where's your oil?
Oh, here it is. Right next to his leg.
I'll oil his neck and his jaw so he can speak.
Thank you. More, please, more. My arms, my elbows, my knees. Thank you.
I'd be to oblige.
Oh, I've been holding this axe up forever. I'm beginning to think no one would hear me. What made you come by this way?
We're going to see Oz in the Emerald City so he can send you back home, to Kansas. The Scarecrow here wants to get some brains in his head.
Do you suppose that if I came with you, the great Oz would give me a heart?
That might be as easy as giving the Scarecrow
You
brains.
should come with us.
We'd love to have you along, but first I really do need to get some rest.
How thoughtless of us.
I can keep watch together.
That's very nice of you both. Good night again.
Good night. How'd you rust so badly? I know I'm rather stupid, but I never knew there were such creatures made entirely of tin.
It's all because of love. That's why I do anything for a heart, because I long for happiness. So it's more than brains to me.
You rusted for love?
I rusted because I caught in a rainstorm.
I'm confused.
I know. So, here's the story. When I was young, my father taught me to be a woodcutter, and then I grew older and I fell in love with a beautiful munchkin girl. How bliss it was to feel love. But the beautiful munchkin girl had an evil old mother who wanted her to cook and clean for her. When she learned of my intentions, she asked the wicked witch for help. The wicked witch enchanted my axe, and one day I was chopping wood, and the axe slipped, and it just cut off my arm.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, a little, but I went to the tinsmith and he fixed me up a nice new one. The wicked witch got mad, so she checked my axe again, cut off my other arm, then both my legs, then it cut me clean in two.
Wow.
So the tinsmith fixed me each time, but he forgot to give me a heart. The poor munchkin girl might be waiting for me without a heart. What can I do?
Poor girl.
So I never worried about cutting myself, but I had to keep an oil can nearby. One day I was so busy chopping wood that I didn't notice the clouds getting darker. And by the time I realized that it was raining, it was too late. I was completely rusted. I had many months to think about it, and I resolved that if I could only get a heart and love her as I used to, I could be happy, because I was so never as happy as when I had a heart.
Are you crying? Don't do that. No rust. Here.
Thank you. The wicked witch probably never counted on good people finding me here.
I never met a witch before. I think Dorothy has.
Are you talking about witches?
Yes, I just told the Scarecrow here how the wicked witch of Louise put me in this predicament. What's wrong?
Nothing. Well, you see, I'm wearing her shoes.
What?
Yes, when my house landed here, it squashed her, and the wicked witch of the east pretty much got killed. So the good witch of the north gave them to me.
Wow, you must be a very powerful girl, then. The great elves will do wonderful things for us if we possess those shoes.
Well, we'll never know until we get there, and I can't sleep another week. Everyone ready?
Lead the way.
To the Emerald City. I really wish I could chop some of these trees down so there could be some sunlight here.
Don't. These trees seem different than the ones in Kansas.
They've gone the wrong way. Let's turn back.
No, we couldn't have. We're still following yellow bricks. Do you think there are wild animals here?
Most likely, but we're not. The Scarecrow and I are not easily hurt. You really pissed the good witch, so no one will hurt you. I think we just have to watch out for Toto. I don't think he can watch out for himself.
You hear that?
You mean Toto barking?
No, it's like something running through the trees. Stop! You ought to be ashamed of yourself trying to hurt a little dog.
But I didn't bite him.
You that you're a coward pretty obvious. Why else would you try to hurt a stuffed man, a man made of tin, and a little dog?
I know, I'm so sorry. No one would think of doing what I just did except a coward like me.
What makes you such a coward?
I was born this way. I'm supposed to be the king of the beasts, but I'm born to protect myself, not to cause any actual harm. When I heard you coming, I thought you might be after me.
Why?
I'm a coward. I thought I could scare you before you scared me.
It's not right.
I know, I'm so unhappy. Wherever there's danger, my heart starts to beat so fast I could hardly stand it.
You should consider yourself lucky then because it proves you have a heart.
True, maybe if I didn't have a heart, I'd have courage.
Do you have brains?
I guess. I've never looked to check.
Well, I'm gonna go ask the Great Oz in the Emerald City for some, because I'm just stuck with straw.
And I'm gonna go ask him for a heart, and Dorothy here wants to go to Kansas.
Do you think if he could do all those things, he could give me courage?
You'll never know unless you ask. It might be nice to have you along to scare other wild animals.
Quite right, and if they run off, which I mean they're more cowardly than you are.
True, but that makes me no braver. As long as I'm cowardly, I will be unhappy.
We should keep moving. The little light we have will soon be gone.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. What about that?
What?
I guess it was nothing. What about that?
Would you relax?
Sorry, it's just, we're in the part of the country where the Kalitas live.
Kalitas.
No, I'm panicked, but I think I see something.
Wait, I think I can see it. I think I can see a bear or a tiger or...
It's a Kalita one that calls a shark enough to rip us in half!
You know what these are, and I'll stay in front.
I'll stay with the Tin Woodman.
Don't worry, they won't leave the
And
forest.
if they did, I would teach them another lesson.
So good to see sunlight again, I could cry.
Don't, you'll rest.
I know, I wonder how happy it'll make me to see beautiful things again once I have a heart.
Look at all the flowers.
And I'm sure I'll probably appreciate them even more when I have a brain.
And I'm sure I could love them with the heart.
I've always loved flowers. They seem so helpless and frail. But I've never seen any as bright as these in the forest before.
I've never seen flowers this bright in Kansas either.
Careful, I know something of enchantments next to that witch. I think there might be some strange magic.
Strange magic. I don't see any strange magic, just pretty flowers.
Why, they are pretty in so many colors. Pretty and bright, pretty and bright. The flowers are oh so pretty and bright. Sweet and light, sweet and light. The flowers are pretty and bright, sweet and light.
Look, I think I can see the Emerald City.
Wait, it's a spell. Both arts and a spell. We just can't feel it. We just have to make them keep moving.
Such a delight, so pretty and bright. I want to stay here forever. Flowers for beds, flowers crowns on our heads, flowers for lunch and dinner.
What should we do?
Come rest your heads on our pillows of regret. Sweet dreams you'll have through the night. Waking up would be a fright, so stay with us forever.
This is driving me crazy, and I don't want to carry them the whole way. What should we do?
We have to sing too.
I'm not singing.
We have to make them listen to something other than these annoying flowers.
God, if only I had brains, I'd been more help.
Now, that's an idea. Brains, love, courage, and Kansas.
Love, courage, brains, and Kansas.
Love, courage, brains, and Kansas. Love, courage, brains, and Kansas. Love, courage, brains, and Kansas. Love, courage, brains, and Kansas.
Love,
We're almost there.
What happened? I feel all confused.
Might be the spell still. If you can make it to the Emerald City, I think you'll feel just fine.
I hope so. I have a terrible pain in my head.
Wait, I think I can see the Emerald City. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
They're from everywhere.
What do you wish in the Emerald City?
We're here to see the Great Oz.
Why?
What's wrong?
It's been many years since anyone asked us to see the Great Wizard.
Don't people ask him for things all the time?
He is powerful and terrible, and if you come to him on a foolish or idle mission to follow the wise reflections of the Great Wizard, he might be angry and destroy you all in an instant.
But it's not foolish or idle. It's very important. We've been told that Oz is a very great wizard.
So he is, and he rules the Emerald City, wisely and well. But those who approach him in curiosity, he's the most terrible, and few have ever dared to see his face.
We simply must see it.
Since you demand it, we must take you to his palace. But first, put on these spectacles.
Why?
Because if you do not put on these spectacles, the brightness and glory of the Emerald City will blind you. Even those who live in the Emerald City must wear these spectacles night and day.
Everyone, son, please follow us.
I've only seen emeralds in pictures. They're everywhere here.
I've long heard of the riches of the Emerald City, but I've never dreamed of such brilliance.
A person could likely do great things here with the brain.
I like the city immensely. Roar!
What is your wish? I'll carry your message to him. Make yourself comfortable.
We must leave you here. Good luck to you if you get to the Great Wizard. Most of us have gone our whole life without such an occurrence.
Thank you.
These glasses are squeezing my ears.
They're such as madness to be made of tin. I can't feel them at all.
I think someone's coming.
Here they are.
Such a curious group.
Hey, we can hear you.
Are you really going to look upon the face of Oz, the great and terrible?
Of course, but why is he called terrible?
You'll see. He's all things and none.
Huh?
He will see.
Not like that. I hear some silver shoes that are getting them in. I hear some marks on the girl's forehead. Do you know you'll see in the throne room?
Of course not. We've never been there before.
They don't know. The poor dear, the terrible Oz can hear us.
I don't like this.
I hear the shape of the lady.
Oh, I can handle that.
But I've heard that the great Oz is a ball of fire. And it's so hot that it singes your eyebrows.
I cannot abide fire.
Well, I have heard that the great Oz appears as a large head with nose attached. Terrifying.
None of you have seen it before. How do you know all these things, huh?
Rumors, suspicions, keep your head. No reason to panic.
We're not suggesting that at all.
Just remember what you want and how much you want.
We will. Just leave us alone.
The great Oz will see you now.
How do we know he's even here?
Max is ready if need be. You can see the wizard.
Welcome, mortals, to the glare of Oz, the great and terrible. The one who's speaking is Oz, the great and terrible. Who are you and why do you seek Oz, the great and terrible? One time!
I'm Dorothy, and I've come for your help just as my friends have.
Oz wonders where you got those silver shoes.
When my house landed here, it squashed the wicked witch of the east. The good witch of the north gave them to me.
And the mark upon your forehead.
The good witch of the north kissed me when she sent me to you.
Alright, what do you want?
I want you to send me back home to Kansas. Your country is beautiful, but I don't like it nearly as much as home.
Oz wonders how you came to arrive in this land in the first place, though.
A cyclone carried me here. Please, I don't think I'll ever get home again without your help.
Why should I do this for you?
Because you are a great and powerful wizard, and I am not.
Alright, Oz heard enough. For your compadres.
Excuse me, but there's no reason to.
And you have no right to speak to Oz in such a way. You are?
Well, I'm a scarecrow, stuff like straw, of course.
Alright, what do you want?
Well, I'm come here to ask for a brain because I'm just stuff like straw and I have no knowledge.
Alright, why should Oz give you brains?
It is the same thing as it is to Dorothy as it is to me. No one can help it.
Alright, Oz sees. And for you, in the silver, what do you want?
I'm a woodman made of tin. I therefore have no heart and cannot love.
Okay.
Pray you give me a heart, so I may be as other people
Okay.
are.
Yeah. Why should Oz give you a heart?
Because I ask it, and you alone can grant it, O great and powerful Oz, the great and terrible.
Oz likes you. Alright, you, lion. What is it that you want from Oz?
I'm a cowardly lion, afraid of everything. I beg for courage so I may truly be the king of the beasts. And you don't have to ask me why. You know that you alone can grant my request.
Alright then. Oz sees he's the last resort for each of you, and he will give you all his answer. You have no right to expect Oz to give you the things you desire unless you do something for Oz. In this country, everyone must pay for everything they desire. So if you wish for Oz to use his magic to send you home again and give you whatever you want, you have to send for Oz. Help Oz, and Oz helps you. It's quite simple.
What do we have to do?
Kill the Wicked Witch of the West.
What? We can't do that.
And why not? Oz thought you were strong enough to kill the Wicked Witch of the East. And you wear the silver shoes with your powerful charm. Your friends must be quite resourceful if you've managed to make it this far.
It's awfully unfair.
Well, you know what? Sometimes life is unfair.
How do we get to your castle?
She resides in the land of the Winkies, where she has enslaved all of her subjects.
And what if we cannot do the things which you've asked?
Oz is prepared to give you the biggest, kindest, most loving Oz in all the world. He will give the lion all the courage she desires and stuff the Scarecrow's head with brains. Dorothy will be sent home to Kansas, but none of these things will happen if you do not kill the witch. Has Oz made himself clear?
We've all traded so long and far to get here. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. You know what you must do, so leave Oz and don't return until the Wicked Witch is dead.
Why, you?
Alright, Oz has heard enough out of all of you. Now go. Do as Oz commands.
What do we do now?
Well, there's only one thing we can do. We must go to the land of the Winkies, seek out the Wicked Witch, and destroy her.
But what if we can't?
Then I'll never possess courage.
I'll never get brains.
And I'll never have a heart.
And I'll never get home and see my family again.
Then we have to try, although I'm much too cowardly to kill a witch.
I'll come too, but I don't know how much help I will be because I have no brain.
I haven't got the heart to harm even a witch, but of course I'll come too.
Then we should start at once. Here comes the guard at the gate. Excuse me.
Is it true you get upon the ground?
Yes, but we don't have much time to talk. Can you show us which way leads to the Wicked Witch's palace?
Why would you want to go there?
Oz commands it.
There is no road. No one ever wishes to go there.
So how do we get there?
Easy. As soon as she knows you're in the country of the Winkies, she'll find you and make you all her slaves.
Not freaking out it. We need to destroy her.
Good luck to you. I doubt she'll like that much. I must take your spectacles now. Keep to the west where the sun sets.
Thank you. Hello? Can you tell me where I am?
Hello. Why, my, what a pretty little girl with a nasty little dog. Whatever incites you to pay me a visit. Not going to speak? Oh, what pretty silver shoes. May I see them?
No.
All right, you little brat. See, I'll put you to work. See that you mind everything I tell you. If you do not, I will make an end of you. Just like I did with the Tin Woodman and Scarecrow. Still not going to speak? You're better than that atrocious lion. He roared so when I tried to harness him. So I threw the meaty fed until he relents.
How dare you? That isn't fair.
Oh, isn't it? Now get to work on the spot, or I'll strike you.
Oh, Toto, what am I going to do? My friends are all gone, and if I don't obey the witch, she'll kill me. No, I just have to keep being obedient. I'll think of something.
Dorothy?
How do you know my name?
The lion asked me to give you a message.
What is it?
She wants to end escape.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because we're in the same position you are. We've been enslaved for years now to the Wicked Witch, and we cannot be lives for our own choosing. Many fine fellow Winkies think you are here to save us.
How can I save all your people when I can't even save myself or my friends?
Do you want to know what else the lion says?
Of course.
She wants me to take her some food out.
Won't the witch see me?
No, she's afraid of the dark. And good thing for you, because she'd steal those silver slippers off your feet in an instant if she wasn't afraid to enter your dark room. Now, I must return to work before the witch notices. The lion is being kept in the lower corner. We can see it from here.
Thank you.
Whatever. Dorothy!
I wish I could sleep out here in the open every night. The castle's frightening inside. I can hear bats flying around in the rafters. The old witch thumping around this room. I wish I could bring you more to eat than these old scraps.
Oh, Dorothy, I'm so glad you keep me company. Otherwise, I'd be very bored and very hungry. Although, I still haven't thought of a good plan yet. Killing the witch scares me so.
Me too. And I miss the Scarecrow and Tin Woodman so dearly.
Don't worry, I'll keep thinking.
And I'll keep being meeting. I'll be back tomorrow with more food.
Tomorrow.
Dorothy, you should be twice as far along with that cleaning. Never mind that for now, though. You go and fetch me the salt from the shelf over there, please. Ha! I see magic can be stronger than yours. Did you not see the iron bar I placed on the floor there? Ah, how it shines.
Give me back my shoe!
I will not. It belongs to me, not you.
You have no right to take my shoe from me.
Don't I? And I will get the other one from you too. Soon.
No, you won't, you witch!
Ah! What have you done? I'm melting away. In a minute I'll be gone.
But how?
Did you not know water be the end of me?
Of course not.
I never thought a little girl like you could end me.
Winkies, the witch is dead. Come quick and see. Now that you're free and I helped, I would like to ask a favor. Anything. When the winged monkeys brought me here, they tried to destroy my friends the Scarecrow and Tin Woodman. Do you think any of your people could organize a party to go look for them?
It would be our pleasure. You saved us!
How did you hear so quickly?
News travels fast among the Winkies.
Dorothy, a band of brave Winkies have already found your friends. They went out searching for them days ago. They're arriving now. There they are.
I was so worried about you both.
Are you alright?
Never better. You're strongly out there, and you're all dented and rusty.
That's like you on thread.
And some polish.
Good and fixed.
We heard how you killed the Wicked Witch.
Smart thing using water.
But I wasn't thinking, I was just angry.
It's a good thing, otherwise we'd all still be separated and stuck here.
We're rather lucky here now that the witch is gone.
Me too. But I think it's time to start heading back to the Emerald City. But first, we'll definitely give the Winkies a proper goodbye.
I agree.
Dorothy, we would like to present you with the Wicked Witch's golden cap.
No, thank you. I don't think I want anything of hers.
But it really does not belong to her. She stole it and used to command the wicked monkeys. It may be useful. I wish I had one for each of you.
It may be useful. It is beautiful. We should start heading back now.
Feel I'm ready for a heart.
Guys are out of break.
Hers, I can't wait to see what it feels like.
And I'm ready to go see my family again. We should start preparing right now.
Let's go.
I didn't realize what a long trip this is.
A couple weeks before we reach the Emerald City at this rate.
I don't even know if we're going the right way. I'm so tired. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I missed that ride from the winged monkeys.
If you have the power to control them, I assume you can trust them.
You should try summon them.
True. I wonder how it works.
I guess you didn't leave the instructions lying around.
I think there's something written inside. Ancient curse of Kilala, let the jokers come. With wings made wild and the mind of a child, the golden cap summons you.
It's your wish.
We want to go to the Emerald City, but we've lost the way.
We can carry you there.
Are you sure about this, Dorothy?
I seem to remember that the monkeys who dropped me did so considerable glee.
You must obey the command of whoever wears the golden cap. Seeing that as your friend, surely, probably, maybe, wants the best for you, I can give you my assurance that you will not lose a single straw, nor receive a nick in your tin. Just kidding.
Everyone ready?
Let's go.
Well, my, I thought you had gone to visit the Wicked Witch.
We did visit her.
And she let you go again?
She couldn't help it. She melted.
Excellent news. Who did the melting?
Dorothy!
Good gracious. Put on your spectacles and I'll take you to the cradle. Ooh, this is...
Maybe it's a trick.
This makes me nervous.
Welcome to the lair of Oz the Great and Terrible. Oz is Oz, the Great and Terrible. Who are you and why do you seek Oz, the Great and Terrible?
Well, we were here a while ago. We've come to claim our promise.
What's the promise? That's Oz the
Send me
Great.
home when the Wicked Witch of the West was dead.
Promise me brains.
You promised me a heart.
And you promised me courage.
Is the Wicked Witch really destroyed?
Yes, I melted her with a bucket of water.
Oh. Okay then. Well, come back to us tomorrow or he must have time to think it over.
We've had plenty of time already.
We'll wait another day.
Roar!
Yeah. I told her no capes.
Who are you?
Hi. I'm Oz, the Great and Terrible. Just don't hurt me, and you can do anything you want me to. If you want to.
We thought you were a great beast.
Okay, first off, rude. Second off, everyone who says that just assumes, okay? And we know this thing about assuming.
How does no one else know about this?
Well, no one actually sees me whenever they come to see Oz the Great and Terrible, so they just assume do something terrible.
Well, where are you from then?
Well, it's all, okay, sit down, story time. You see, I was born in the magical land of Omaha, and
That's close to Kansas. Sorry.
anyway, yeah, it's close to Kansas, but far from here. You see, I was studying to be a balloonist, and one day I went up on a great hot air balloon. I went, and I thought it was going to be fun times, and then the ropes twisted and broke, and it was no longer fun times. I went for a day and a night, and when I started to descend, it was in this place. And people here thought I must be a great wizard because balloons, and so I decided not to disappoint them.
I think you're terrible.
I'm a good guy, just not a good wizard.
Hardly see how you call yourself a good man. You've lied to us.
Yeah, why'd you have to do that? You could have gotten us all killed.
Very good if you want.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
Suppose that we could never successfully kill the witch, is it?
well, just, okay, I can't,
I beg your pardon?
okay, I can't do anything.
Then how are we going to get the things you promised us?
I don't know, you figure it out.
We're extra hard to get what you really want now.
Okay, just hold on a minute, let's just, okay, everyone, just take a chill pill, okay?
He said now.
Alright, calm down. If you want brains, you can have brains. I have a spare line run. Magic hand! Thank you, Magic hand. Alright, brains. Ah, here we are. Brains. Yeah!
Now my turn.
Well, you already have courage, you just don't realize it. Because courage is confidence.
You're not trying to back out of your promise to me too, are you?
No. Just take this. Where's my courage bottle? Ah, here it is.
What is it?
It's courage in a bottle.
In a bottle.
It's courage soup.
Wait, are there also
How do you feel?
Bursting with courage.
Nice. Alright. You're next, I presume.
Yes, if you please, I'm ready for a heart.
I think you're actually wrong to want a heart. It makes most people unhappy. You realize that you're lucky to not have a heart.
That's a matter of opinion. I'll bear any unhappiness without a murmur.
Alright then. This doesn't hurt.
Is it a kind heart?
Yeah.
Thank you. You have redeemed yourself in that humble eyes.
Alright, so there's them. Now what?
I just want to go home to Kansas.
Well, I'm not exactly sure about Kansas, but, well, first we have to find a way to cross the desert, because we can't just walk. That would not be fun times. It would be crowds all around.
How do I cross the desert?
Well, I got here from a balloon. You got here from a tornado. So I guess air is the best way to travel. It's far beyond me to make a tornado.
Cyclone?
Whatever! It's far beyond me to make a cyclone, but I can probably make a balloon. I'm not that weak and feeble.
You would do that?
Sure.
Can I help?
Well, yeah, it's strong enough to carry the both of us.
Going with me?
Yeah, well, my plans are kind of falling around me, and it's high time to see Omaha again. We start building the balloon today. In the name of balloons.
Are you sure about this, Dorothy? These balloons don't seem very aerodynamic.
It's all I can get.
I can test them out. Worst case, all I have to do is something to straw if I fall out.
No, I trust Oz. He gave each of you what you all want. He gave each of you what you all want. Now it's my turn to get what I want.
True, but you might need a few drops of cards before going up in that thing.
Come on, Dorothy. The balloon's almost ready with a long journey ahead of us.
How can I say goodbye to each of you?
You don't cry so much, my jaws will not shut.
No. You have to find the munchkin girl you were once so in love with. And you, Scarecrow, Oz would like you to rule in his place.
Really?
You'd be a great leader, just like you, Lion.
Okay, one, I said nothing of the sort, and two, we don't have much time left. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming, just let me find Toto. Where are you, Toto?
You're leaving. Goodbye. See ya when I want to be out.
Stop him!
Oh, Dorothy, I can't leave that behind where I would.
I'm trying to think as hard as I can, but I can't think of anything to do.
I'm sorry, Dorothy, but perhaps you're meant to stay with us forever.
If we could be living content in our old city, we might be all happy together.
You're all the best friends I could ask for, but I don't want to live here. I want to see Aunt Pam again in Kansas.
Wait, your heart will break. You must continue to see you so terribly unhappy.
Wait. Maybe you should try calling the winged monkeys and ask them to carry you over the desert.
You think they would do that?
I don't know, it's worth a shot.
I guess you're right.
We'll come with you.
Okay, let's see. Ancient Christian Shillelagh, let the jokers come. With wings made wild and the mind of a child, the golden cap summons you. I want you to fly me back to Kansas.
Come on.
We've gone in this country alone, and we cannot leave it. There's never been a winged monkey in Kansas before. I suppose there will be. We'd be happy. So anyway, it's in our power. You have one final wish.
Could you tell me how I may be able to get across the desert?
We don't know, but there's one wish.
Another witch?
Her name is Glinda. She rules over the quadrants.
Is she a good witch?
They think so.
How do I get to her castle?
You did not ask this, but I will bring her to you.
Is she like being married?
Oh, shit. No need for that. We will summon.
Oh, my child, I'm told you are in need of my help.
I'm Dorothy, and these are my friends, the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, and the Lion.
I see. I'm very pleased to meet each of you. You've been very brave. What is it that you desire?
I just really want to get back to Kansas.
Bless your heart. Where did you get those shoes you wear upon your feet?
The Good Witch of the North gave them to me after my house landed here and squashed the Wicked Witch of the East.
So it's true. You've killed 2 witches.
But I didn't beat them either time.
No need to worry, my dear. You've done the land of Oz a great service, and you've gained something which was once very precious to my family.
I have?
The silver shoes you wear were once my mother's. They were stolen by her by the Wicked Witch of the East when I was a small girl. And because my mother wished to protect me, she did not try to fight. The Wicked Witch of the East is very powerful. And even as my own powers grew, I've been unable to regain the shoes. So you, my dear, must be very special indeed.
Would you like them back?
No, of course not. You've more use for them than I. The shoes you wear will quickly carry you over the desert to wherever your heart desires.
Really?
But then you had gone back to Kansas before, and now you would have been in the cornfield.
And I would have been rusting in the forest to this very day.
And I would be cowering to the forest instead.
I'm glad I became friends with each of you, but I think it's time for me to go back to Kansas.
The shoes have wonderful powers. One of the most curious things about them is they can carry you over the desert to wherever you wish to go. Just tap the heels together 3 times and tell them where you wish to go.
And I can go home to Kansas at once.
So happy, sad all at the same time.
Dorothy, if we give you your golden cap, I'll make sure each of your friends is carried by the winged monkeys wherever they want to go.
Of course. I haven't much use for it now. Thank you, Glinda.
Bye.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye.
Here goes.